Hey y'all, I was fixing to make banana muffins for the week. Well, it probably won't last the week. A couple of days for my kids and for Brad to take to work. And I thought, well, why not do this so y'all can see how easy it is. This is a Cake Doctor cake mix recipe that I adapted years ago because I don't have buttermilk in my refrigerator. I don't keep it. So I kind of make it to where I want it to be. It's supposed to be loaves, like banana loaves, but I've cooked it in a bundt pan, I've cooked it in a sheet pan, I've cooked it all kinds of ways. It's easy, super, super easy. First, you have to preheat your oven 350 degrees. And excuse my halfly painted kitchen we've just remodeled. Then you cake mix. You can use white, yellow, butter. I don't care, whatever kind you want to use. I've also used keto friendly and gluten free, and it's just as good. We do the gluten free for Sam. It's just easier for him. Cake mix, 3 eggs, 3/4 cup of milk, half cup of brown sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla flavoring, a half a cup of oil, and this is the other thing that I didn't get out, but I'll go ahead and get them out and show you. Half cup of oil. And I start mixing that up just a tiny bit. Then we always have leftover bananas. We eat bananas and then they sit on the counter and they get nasty, yucky brown. So I always take the bananas and I either go ahead and peel them and put them in a Ziploc bag so that I can use them later for smoothies or muffins or different kinds of things. I love it for this recipe and my kids like it too. So, where are my bananas? So last night they were getting yucky. I went ahead and peeled them, stuck them in a container. 3 bananas in a dish. And I just kind of mush them a little bit with a fork. And all of their juicy, yucky brownness, dump that in there. And this was 3 bananas. I've done it with 2 bananas. I've done it with 3 bananas. I've done it with 4 bananas. I've done it with applesauce. It's good. Go ahead and mix that up till it's all well incorporated. Usually a minute or so. We probably won't go that long this time. And the other thing that I'm going to add is because I had some leftover pecans that were toasted and salted from Chex Mix I made at Christmas? Thanksgiving? No, it was Christmas. Oh,
Christmas.
Those are going in. And it's probably, I don't know, half a cup. So one of the things that I do is I cook with what I have. It's mainly feeding my family. Every once in a while, Brad takes stuff to work. If I'm cooking something, that I'm taking to somebody else, I'm a little more careful by my measuring and that kind of thing. But I always go in my pantry or my refrigerator or freezer and see what I have on hand. So the next thing we'll do is I'm gonna spoon these out individually, put them in muffin tins and put them in the oven, and I'll post a picture of them when they come out. They're gonna bake for in the muffin tins probably around 15 to 18 minutes. If you do a bundt pan, it's gonna take about 40 to 45 minutes. And then obviously a sheet cake is gonna take a little bit less. They're always gonna be a little soft and spongy. This is a light cake, but it's good for quick breakfast in the mornings. I hope y'all enjoy.